Hey there, cruisers. Dan and Dennis, your travel hosts. We have some insider tips on what to do in a port, how to conduct yourself, how to stay safe, how to decide where to go when you don't have an excursion, when you haven't booked something. The number one thing I'm going to say is if you're in a port like Cozumel or Nassau, don't go to the things right there. You can walk around the little shops as you go in, but don't go to Señor Frogs. You know what they're going to have at Señor Frogs? $30 beers and really expensive nachos. There's nothing authentically Mexican also about Nassau. You know, don't go to the Margaritaville. You know, you probably have at home Margaritaville. I like Margaritaville. This is no crime to them. You want to go a little bit away from where everyone is. But if you're going away from where everyone is, Dennis, you got to be careful.
Yeah, we recommend stay on the beaten path. Stay where the general public is and population. The side alleys in some of the cities, don't go too far down them. You start to know when you start to see people not in crowds anymore, people disappearing. Go down there, turn around. It should be a gut feeling. Stay on the main paths. That's where they want you to shop. That's where you're going to have the best fun.
The other thing you can do is if there's a place, a destination, maybe there's a brewery, maybe there's an aquarium, maybe there's something you want to see, take a cab there.
Right.
Just make sure you've made sure the cabs are safe. Now, look, in a lot of countries, we were in a cab yesterday and we were literally in a pickup truck riding on the top of it in seats. And I'm pretty sure our cab driver was smoking pot. And we definitely saw him drink a beer before he picked us up.
Doing
so
all of
the
that.
standards for safe might be a little bit different. And that was on a windy mountain road that was one direction. So safe is relative, but some places you can get in a public bus, some places you do not want to.
Right.
In parts of Europe, you can absolutely take the train. There are some places you don't want to do that. The other tip is, if you're in a port and you want to do something interesting, ask the crew members, ask your waiters, ask your bartenders, hey, if you've ever been off here, where do you go? Where do the crew members talk about? And sometimes you'll hear, a waiter who's from the Philippines say, oh, there's the best Filipino food I've ever had, and it's here. Or, oh, we always go shopping here because they have the best prices. Or, yeah, well, they took us on an excursion and we went to the Rocket Museum or whatever it is, or the water park. It doesn't matter. They're going to know. They're also going to know the best places for Wi-Fi. So if you did not buy a Wi-Fi package or you just need to get some work done, they're going to be able to direct you to someplace that you might not want to go otherwise. I just talked about not going to Margaritaville or Señor Frogs. Those places usually have good Wi-Fi. Talk to your crew members, and if you have a good time, if you take their advice, tip them. $20 bill. Say thank you. Bring them a souvenir back. Do something nice.
Chips.
I am dead. Yes. Crew members can buy chips, but they generally want chips and chocolate. So ask them what their favorites are. I am Dan. He is Dennis. Come cruise with us soon.